Hey everybody, Gina DeLuca here. It's kind of a weird camera angle, but I'm running out of space on my workspace here, so I have a couple of paintings drying. I got something varnishing. It's a little crowded, so I'm trying to make the most of the space that I have. The first thing I have to do is say a lot of thank yous because I'm behind on that, and that's very naughty. I want to thank the patrons of this channel, the folks who have given through the PayPal tip jar. Susan Sinclair, Dorothy Benishow, Amal Elowar, Robert Ward, Mary MacArthur, Kimberly Mitchell, Susan Warren, Joan Thompson, Carolyn Chase, Patricia Volberg, and Judy Carr. Thank you so much. I am humbled that you guys are supporting this channel. It means a lot, and it is very helpful when I have to make these purchases of so much paint to experiment with. So you guys, thank you so much. And you know, for those who find my videos helpful, if you feel the urge to give back, the PayPal tip jar is in the description box. Okay, so now that I've said all that, today we're going to do a ring pour, traditional ring pour, nothing fancy. This past weekend I gave a pouring workshop and I have some paints left over, and I'm just going to use those up. And the painting that I did, I was demonstrating a ring pour and I used these colors and it turned out so pretty. I want to do another one. I do not have that one to show you because I gave it to one of the students who traveled from Indiana to Baltimore to take that class. I figured she kind of deserved a little bonus. So the consistency that I have today, you want it to form a slight mound and then disappear. So you want this on the thicker side. If you can see that, I don't know. It's so hard. Just a slight mound and it disappears. So I have all these pre-mixed paints. You'll probably be seeing some of these same colors for a bit. I don't like to let them sit for too long. I don't want them getting funky. So I'll be using these up. The colors we have: Artist Loft Silver in the Flow Acrylic, Artist Loft Gold in the Flow Acrylic, and Brilliant Blue in Artist Loft. These came out so pretty. And I also have some white, the Flow Acrylic White. I'll be using that as my background. All right, so let's lay down some base coat. All right, let's put some paint in a cup. I'm just gonna add a little bit of white, just enough to cover the bottom. Just a bit. Silver, blue. These paints are mixed 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol and thinned with my mixture of 90% water, 10% Floetrol to the consistency shown. Gold. I think I put the gold in first the other day. Do a bit of white. Some silver. This is a 14 by 14 canvas. That would need about 7 ounces of paint to cover fully, but I have a base coat down, so I'm only going to do about 5 ounces of paint. Now first I will let it pour straight, and then I will start my ring. That would be the cat getting into the dishwasher. Oh, many points off for the dismount. Many points off. I don't know that there's really much that I can do to fix this. So we will just have to tilt that off if it doesn't look good. Always bring your painting back to center before changing directions. Very important if you want to keep your composition and not have weird shapes. And when you are careful enough, you can even make corners with your paint. All right, let's catch that edge. Stretch this out. I see schmutz. When you get schmutz in a ring pour, it can really mess you up. All right, I'm going to cover this corner because I feel like I'm going to be tilting off this edge a lot. This came out a lot different than the one I did for the demo. Now, I don't know if you can see this. These lines, there's schmutz in the paint that is causing it to mess up the ring. And I've caught it too late. I'm going to try to bring it back. Stretch out that white a little more. Give me some more contrast. I'm trying to keep you in frame. It's hard. It's a big canvas. And I'm up close. All right, well, you know, sometimes they go to plan and sometimes they don't. And when they don't, it's all right, because you can always do something. When this dries, I don't know where all the schmutz is coming from. When this dries, this is mostly metallics, so it'll be very pretty. It'll have a nice sheen to it, but it would also be a perfect candidate for an embellishment, should I decide to do that. All right, I will bring you in for a close-up. All right, here it is. Very pretty with the lacing over top of the blue. Not really lacing, but the that drives me insane right there. Get your schmutz. But the metallics laying over top of the blue is very, very pretty. So there it is. I wonder what I'll wind up doing with this. All right. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Please like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Do check out the description box below for links to my PayPal tip jar if you feel so inclined, my Amazon store, where anything that you purchase off the entire site of Amazon, if you enter through that link, I will make a small commission of at no additional cost to you. Also, go make some art. Join our Facebook group and post your masterpieces. Ask some questions if you have them. Get some inspiration. And my website, GinaDeLuca.net. Pop on over there. You can purchase some paintings, purchase my music. All right, you guys. That's it for me. I hope you have a beautiful day. Now go make some art.